What's up everyone, Michael aka Spirit Shard here with Interstellar Marines, an early access first-person shooter. If you know me, you know that I don't really like early access all too often, and I only talk about the games with promise, and I have no idea what this is. But they introduced something they're calling Hell Week, Survival Wargame. Okay, cool. Anyways, so that's the lady that talks around. And this is actually a game, I tried a little bit, I got a key from the developer, so full disclosure, I have to say that. But like, basically, yeah, it's actually decent. Like, there's a long way to go. It's obviously early access. But they introduced this thing called Hell Week Survival Wargame, to where basically there's up to 64 people on a server right now, and you're basically trying to survive and collect resources and be the last guy standing, basically.
Wheels up in 15 seconds. Get ready.
Alright, and we are on an elevator, and that nice lady robot people's just told us to get ready, so we're getting ready. I think I should probably turn up the volume on my end, just to make sure. Alright, the game does have some issues with it, like the frame rate is...
Survive the next 30 minutes by scavenging weapons and ammunition, and make sure you locate and secure enough combat points to avoid elimination. Remember, if you are eliminated or caught cheating, this Hell Week is over.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna cheat, so hope I don't get eliminated. So the frame rate's pretty bad right now, and the performance really bad. So I do apologize for that. My aiming's gonna be a little jittery. But I guess we're going. So the goal is to survive and collect resources, and I have absolutely no idea how to do any of that. I've only played the tutorial and some of the early stuff. So I found a box. Hello, box. The game does look nice. Like, it kind of reminds me of like early Halo days a little bit, like with some nicer lighting effects, but that's kind of like the graphics level it's at right now. I do hope they improve it in the future. But you can also do this with a squad. I think it's up to 4 people in a party or squad thing. So that's pretty cool as well. And now I'm just running around trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I might want to go inside. I think that's a door? I think? I don't know if other people are going to shoot at me. I don't know if there's enemies in the game.
All weapon specialists rank 4 and above are required on sub-levels 8 and 9. Execute extreme caution. Research specimen is on the loose.
Oh, research specimen is on the loose. So I guess we... oh. Huh. Alright, so I guess we're loading. Huh. Okay, so that's kind of strange. I guess there's loading screens in between certain areas. I hope they change that. Are we able to activate that? Oh. Oh, so now we're in the snowy area. God, this place just killed my frame rate. Huh. So I guess I could have stayed where I was? I don't really know how this works. Oh, there's a box! Oh my god, I want the box. Hello, box.
Candidate eliminated.
Oh, somebody was eliminated. How do I interact with the box? How do I do something with the box? Ooh, I found a flashlight. So I have a box. I don't know what to do with the box. I can't reload either. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo, that's why. Okay, I'm just gonna say I can't do anything with that box. I guess I don't know the key for it. Pressing E, nothing's happening. F turns on the flashlight, G turns on that. T is chat. I think that's chat. Q puts on a silencer or takes off the silencer. Oh, that's a map. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on with that, so let's go. Let's find another box. Maybe that box is broken. The game is early access, so it's got some server bugs and stuff like that as well. There's another box. Do I? Okay, there has to be something I do with... oh, I have to hold it. Ha! I'm freaking dumb. Right. I picked up 100 combat points. That's probably what they're talking about, resources. So, I have to hold it. There we go. Okay, so I can't blame them for that. I'm just not smart.
Candidate eliminated.
Oh no, somebody was eliminated. No! Ooh. I think that was chat. I just clicked. The boxes don't just respawn instantly, which is good. Ooh, this was an elevator, means somebody spawned here. So I think there's 64 helipads maybe, or not helipads, but they look like helipads. But whatever that is. I guess it's an elevator. got it right the first time. Hopefully I am not broadcasting in-game, because the game does have voice chat. I don't know how to activate it though. Yeah, that is bothersome. That's kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, people are getting eliminated. Just to remind you, you might be one of them at some point. I'm curious if it is a single life thing, or if it's... Now let me pick those up. The aiming's a little weird. Oh, those are rounds. For a weapon I don't have. So there's different ammos and stuff like that. So you gotta find ammo for the right guns. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's a single life deal or if you'll respawn. I think it's a single life, but I don't honestly know. I'm curious if I have an inventory. Okay, can I get stuff for the weapon I have? That would be nice. No, but if I can find that AR, I have tons of ammo. Tons and tons. I should mention that I'm actually not a big fan of all the survival games. Like, there's very few of the survival games that I've liked, but they're all early access. So, there's that. But yeah, a lot of them I'm just kind of like, alright, this is a walking simulator. This kind of interested me because they said there was going to be enemies and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything hostile yet, though. I think they mean player versus player right now. I think they'll probably add more to it, obviously, as time goes on. Plus, I've been outside. I think if I go inside, there might be a little bit more going on. The aiming's a little stuttery because my frame rate's kind of dropping, so I do apologize on that. We get into shooting. There's a box up there. If we get into shooting, I might not be able to actually aim very well just because of that. But there's aim down sights. Like, the shooting is actually pretty competent. Like, it's the best early access shooter I've actually played next to free-to-play games, which they say early access just because beta and free-to-play games stay in beta for years now. Oh, there's a glitch. Hey devs, you can see that. That's if they watch this video. I'll be doing a separate video on feedback. I might release that to the public or unlisted. Really depends. It's not letting me pick that up. There we go. They do need to work on some of their, I guess, key prompts, because they don't have any right now, so that's definitely something you need in there. And they've got some graphical glitches in their maps and stuff like that. I noticed that when I was doing the tutorial, and I did play the first campaign mission it throws you in, just because, like, I wanted to test out the recording, make sure everything worked before I actually recorded, and I hope it's recording now. I actually had some issues with my mic because of a driver issue. I actually started using a Bluetooth headset for whenever I chat, just so that I can lean back instead of having to be up close to my monitor, because I plug it into my monitor to use headphones so that I can hear people in their chat over the game, because I don't actually have like good gaming headset or anything like that. And yeah, that's quite nice, but it screwed up all my drivers, which was lame. So thanks Microsoft for your Bluetooth headset messing up all of my drivers. Yeah, I think I've got it fixed now, so hopefully that's working. And I'm not really finding much. It's mostly just walk around and find boxes. I think the map's probably too big. We might not have enough people, or, you know, the game's early access, and I don't know how many people actually know about the game. The forums are fairly active, so that's a good sign. But, did I hear something? I didn't hear something. But yeah, that is one of the things I always worry about these types of games, because games that rely on multiplayer, especially ones that go into early access, you know, they end up dying off after a while. The game sounds really good though. I love the sound. I think this is running in Unity, I think, but they got some cool sound stuff. There's a lot of cool games in Unity, so saying that's Unity probably doesn't actually mean anything. Just Unity is just notoriously known for all the bad games that are out there. Yeah, this one's looking pretty good. I mean, I actually like first-person shooters, but I don't play a lot of them because I'm kind of tired of the whole, this is a military shooter game, you know, set in modern day, and it's like, right, alright. We only got like 500 of those. I just now realized I had found ammo. I'm gonna reload real quick. Sound animation is pretty damn awesome. Go around, look around. Not finding any new. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention I'm playing like super early in the morning, which there's an elevator there, which is also probably another reason why there might not be a lot of people on right now. I think it's like 4 a.m. right now. I tried recording it last night, but I got caught up with all the E3 stuff and, Yeah, I won't talk about that in this video, just because that'll be irrelevant in the future. No, it might not be, I don't know. I'm gonna be watching the Square Enix, like, presentation later today. I'm super excited for that. If you kept up with the E3 stuff, you'll know exactly why I'm super excited for that. So this is kind of boring now. I'm not really seeing any action, and there's really no hostiles. I thought there was supposed to be like robots and stuff like that, but I guess not, because in the campaign and the tutorial there were robots, and the robots were hostile, obviously, because every robot's evil. I was shooting them up. Shooting's, like I said before, shooting's actually pretty decent. The robots don't really have an effect to the shooting, as in like they don't really respond to it. Like they're like, oh yeah, somebody's shooting me. But they're also robots, and so I kind of see that as a good thing, because not a lot of games actually, you know, take in the fact of like, they're robots, they're not going to feel pain unless they have pain sensors or something like that, some futuristic stuff. So I think that's actually kind of cool, but I know that's probably not intentional. Like some bullet effects, like when they get shot, would be nice. So there are just tons of boxes. I'm curious, how do we check how many people are actually in the game? Is it tab? Oh, I guess there's only a few people in here. Huh, I've got tons of points though, I'm not last. Whoa, that was a weird transition. So I need to work on those day and night transitions. Alright, let's go back inside. So that's why we're not seeing a lot of people. If I hit tab, I think those are all the players in the game. So yeah, there's not a lot of people roaming around. Maybe we'll run into one and get some action, and one of us will die. Maybe. Either that or we'll both run out of ammo. Let's try and find a door to go to a different area. What over here? So I think this is probably going to be a lot more interesting when there's a lot more people. But as it stands right now, when there's not a lot of people, it's just not a lot of people. It's pretty empty, so they definitely need to add in AI just everywhere. That would be nice. If we can get into a situation to where there's a lot of tense moments, because, you know, there's limited ammo and all that type of stuff. So they can make it like really, really tense, because it's like, oh my god, there's robots, and then you see another player on the other side, and he's out of ammo too, and you're just like, oh god. And then you could get into those situations where you're like, damn, I could either kill him, or we could be buddies. And then one of you end up betraying each other, because that's how video games work. We're all assholes. Let's scan the area. Wait, there's a box up there, though. I'm gonna go get that box. There's a box right there, though. I'm gonna get this box. Then I'm probably gonna go get the other box. I'm curious if these box colors are like tiers. They probably are. That would make sense. Kind of feeling safe at the moment, which probably shouldn't. Box! Boxes everywhere. God, I feel like I'm in Minecraft. Get all the boxes! Yeah, I'm feeling a little safe. I don't know if that's a good idea. And the voice chat could be going off in game too. Like, I could just be chatting away at nothing, looking crazy. And this guy could be like stalking me. He'd be like, I'm listening to you. This box I wanted. Whoa. Got some lag. The server doesn't exactly compensate for lag either, so if you lag a bit, you'll jump around when you're in multiplayer. I heard a beep. Right, I don't know where that was from. Yeah, sounds are starting to get a little creepy now. I want to know where that came from. Oh well. Have we been in here? This looks oddly familiar. Let's go ahead and walk over here. And walk over here. Walk over here and watch the corners. Hey, this is an elevator. Yeah, we've been in here. Right. So I think the grayed out ones are the ones that have been eliminated. Can I shoot while in here? Yes. Alright. It might have been a bad idea if somebody heard that. Sneaky, sneaky. You know, we could be in completely different areas. Like, I was in that kind of like watery / deserty area before, and now I'm in this winter wonderland. I could totally be somewhere to where I don't want to be. And they could be completely somewhere different. I don't know how many areas there actually are, so... yeah. I've never played this, as I had said. Never actually tried it before recording, which I'm starting to think now I probably should have. Just so I knew what to expect. It is gonna get tense when I find somebody though. It's gonna be like, oh my god, I could love you, but at the same time, you could not love me. And it is competitive, and so, yeah. I could also be up against a squad of 4. Like, I don't know if it groups them together or not, but those guys could all be together, and I'm just like wandering around like, I'm all by myself, enjoying my own time. And then they could be like, no, fuck you. And I could die. That is just how it goes. I'm not finding any boxes. Oh, it's not a corner. Hiding in a corner. I think it's M. Next elimination in 6 minutes. Oh, the timer froze. Right. But I am in zone 4. So let's try and go into another zone. There was a loading screen between the last zone switching, so... oh. Got really dark. Right. That's kind of creepy-ish. I wonder if robots will spawn at night. That would be nice and creepy. Let's try and get outside, though. Let me get somewhere over here. I like these boxes. I like how they glow. Those look nice. I think once this game actually, you know, gets ahead in its development, if they do some graphical update, that would be super tight. Walking. This has become a walking simulator in the middle of nowhere. I've been here because those boxes are open. So let's go that way. There's blue light. Make sure I listen for other people's footsteps. Making sure I'm listening for deer. That'd be cool if they were deer. Oh, they have titles up there. Oh, so that's the jungle. Let's go to the jungle. I think that's where we started. I think. Maybe we don't want to go to the jungle, because we've seen the jungle. Let's go somewhere else. I'm going to use this as a time to explore. I'm obviously not finding anybody. And I'm sure if we find somebody, they would actually see us first, and I wouldn't actually find them. I'd probably get shot. Oh, box! My box. I'm starting to think I should have streamed this. Oh, somebody got eliminated. Did the timer update? No, so the timer just froze. That's the door to the canyon. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the canyon. Let's go ahead and go to the canyon. Maybe it'll be grand, and maybe it won't. Run, run, run. Survey the area. Pick up this box. And the ammo that's inside. I have lots of ammo now. Alright, I think there's gonna be a loading screen. Just be like, loading. Yep. Hopefully they make those transitions seamless. That would be actually pretty awesome. I think it's probably server side issue, which is why it doesn't do that. Wait. Is it that way? This way? I don't know. This one doesn't have a light on. I'm gonna assume it's this way. It's this way. Is that something in the distance, or is that just draw distance? Oh, that's just draw distance. Okay. Place is pretty barren. I hope they make some more interesting environments. The tutorial actually had like a crash ship and all this type of stuff, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much because, you know, early access, there's not going to be a lot going on. I don't even know how new it is to early access, though. I didn't do too much research on it. I just pretty much saw the game, saw a little bit of the gameplay, and I'm like, you know what, that seems competent. And then I heard the game type, I'm like, alright, I'll totally try that. Sounds awesome. And obviously, I want to help out devs that are actually, you know, making games that are good. So, you know, when they say, hey, we're looking for feedback, I'm like, hell yeah, I can give some feedback. Pretty good at that. I went to school for it. Can't really see anything right now. Yeah. It's got that kind of pseudo-dark thing going on. Where it's not necessarily so dark that you can't see, but it's like still dark. I don't know any other way to explain it. I'm not finding any boxes here though. Maybe the canyon was... That's really bright, whatever that is. Is that the sun? Might have been the sun. What is that? That's lunar. Was I on lunar? I don't really know. I want to explore the canyon a little bit more. Find something here. I think they do need to make the map a little bit more interesting. I haven't played any of the multiplayer maps yet, so should probably go check those out at some point. I'll do that before I do my feedback video. Ooh, I want over there. Let's go over there. I don't know if there's falling damage. I don't think I want to kill myself either. We'll go around. My head itches. Fix that real quick. And my leg itches. Let's fix that real quick too. Do. I apologize. I think that's the sun, I think, maybe. Either that or we're actually in a containment and it's just like giant spotlight. Box! Haven't seen one of you in days! Yeah! More stuff! Well, there goes the pseudo-dark. Flashlight works! Dun 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 dun. Oh god, okay. Right. Well, there goes the darkness. That didn't last very long. They really do need to work on those day and night cycles. Making that a smooth transition is pretty important. We pick up the ammo. I kind of want to jump. I really do. I just don't. I don't want to, but I do at the same time. That building looks cool. Let's go to the building. I'll jump off the top of that building. Let's go! Oh. Speedy rock. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh god. Alright, I don't think there's falling damage. Here, that wasn't far enough somehow. Alright, let's go to this building. It's a tall building. People would be attracted to that, right? See. Still no one. Still no one here. Oh, you get stuck on bushes. Please fix that. That is not cool. Getting stuck on bushes isn't nice. Alright, where are some boxes? Because that's pretty much what this game is right now. It's just find my boxes. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do another video on this. I'll have to do... I think there's an elimination mode. That way I can actually show, like, decent amount of the gameplay. Just because, you know, this obviously isn't representative of what the game actually plays like for the most part. This is just one game mode. Not liking it too much. I was more excited for it. I'll have to try it again when there's more people. I might stream it at some point. Maybe I'll try out YouTube's new streaming stuff. That might be fun. Oh, you can go over that way. Alright, let's go over that way. I wonder if there's stairs. Like a way to just go up. Because it was a tall building, so I just wanted to go up, and I bet we can go that way. Then it probably loops back. Let's go ahead and take this box. Because we are wanting the battle points. Oh, so we're still alive. I don't know if those points are actually representative, but it seems like we're gonna lose. No idea what's going on. I guess there's glass there, I can't really see. The glare on the lens kind of looks weird. See, I want it up there. That's a tall building. I want it inside that tall building. Guess you can't though. Oh well. We shall explore more this way then. Bum bum bum. Box! I could not hear what she was saying. God, more ammo. I wonder if I can find guns. Or do I did find another gun somewhere. I have multiple guns. I want to use this gun. Put on my silencer. Where's this room? Kind of windy in here, apparently. We've got the wind sound effect going on. Alright, I want this box. It's black. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. There's a gun. I can't pick up the gun. I guess it's because I already have a gun. Alright. Wandering around. I haven't even been paying attention to when I'm picking up the boxes. I just see a box. I'm like, box! I know I need boxes! Oh yeah, there are sights in this game too. As in, you know, one on this gun. I think it's dependent on the gun you have, depending on what sight you have. So I don't think it's like, oh, you attach a sight. It's more of, you just have a sight with certain guns. Finding tons of ammo, but I don't think that's what I need right now. Sorry about that, my head itched. Gone. Kinda getting bored now. Want something to happen. Wanted to go on top of that building and jump off, but apparently that's not a thing that's happening. So, we're just exploring more and finding more boxes. There's battle points. We want those. I wonder if the battle points... There's an elevator. I think the battle points you actually, like, earn through, killing people, maybe. Maybe that's, like, another way to get battle points. Another day, Sacco. Picking up another box. So I think one of the main things they need to do with this is when there's limited numbers of people, they need to make it so that the maps are smaller. Maybe it only uses one zone when there's only like 10 people. Maybe it'll use, you know, 2 zones when there's 20 or something like that. Because this running around not finding anybody really kind of feels like it defeats the purpose. I mean, I can see where this could be really interesting. Because, you know, you're trying to survive, I guess. I don't know, either that or maybe the elimination timers are a little too lenient. But maybe that's also because there's not very many people, so... That's probably where the main problems are. There's just not enough people. Which, I mean, I guess you can't really expect much from early access. I mean, early access isn't going to have a very large install base, because especially now, since a lot of people are avoiding early access games, and I still advise that for the most part. Like, there's tons of games that have absolutely no promise on early access, and some that do have like a lot of promise, and they just never get finished. It's unfortunate. That box has been opened. Either I have been here or somebody else has. But this box hasn't. I think there might be somebody here. Somebody has been here. I just want to find somebody. I'm getting lonely here. Sitting here talking to myself. I wonder if I can get on top of this thing. See, that's kind of cool. I want to drive one of those. Hear that, devs? I want to drive stuff. That would be cool. Having vehicles and mechs. Maybe one of those grabby pulley things from Alien. Excuse me for not knowing what it's actually called, but I want it. Industrial. Huh. Oh. Well, I survived. Well, I guess that's that. That's Hell Week. Not the most entertaining thing so far.
Congratulations, candidate. You survived a Hell Week Wargame. Combat points are saved to your records.
They're not actually. That's a lie. It's glitched. They will be fixed in the future, though. Well, I guess that was that. I don't even know how to exit. Oh. Well, now I'm typing. Huh. So yeah, that's Hell Week. Definitely not as interested as they advertise it to be.
Candidate eliminated.
Okay, so I survived it and people are still getting eliminated. I guess I won though. Do I have to exit the main menu now, or what happens? I don't know. I think it's glitched. So yeah. A lot of stuff to go on and fix, devs. And I'll be making that feedback video. once I check out the other stuff. I'll probably end up doing a video on the elimination stuff, because I like those. I like Terrorist Hunt from like Rainbow Six and stuff like that. Those are always fun. So if it ends up anything like that, I'm totally going to be into it. But in the meantime, until the next video, which will probably be up the day after this is up, yeah, this has been Michael, aka Spirit Shard, with Interstellar Marines, an early look at their game mode called Hell Week for Interstellar Marines. Yeah, not impressed yet. I really hope they add a lot more, and I guess it's glitched. I just gotta exit to the main menu. Yeah, the game's got a lot of work. Hopefully that they fix it. Yeah, looking forward to the future. Just not impressed right now.